that's a very smart outfit you're wearing,
I thought I'd dress up for you this time.
Thank you very much. But you didn't tuck in your shirt, though, and that's kind of weird.
I'm going to a funeral later, that's what
okay, good. Good of you to bring it up. Always get laughs on a funeral.
No.
You know, you were supposed to be on the air here a couple of weeks ago, and you canceled.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry about that. It was Mother Nature intervened. I was upstate in the little
That
house.
makes it sound like you had to go to the bathroom.
No, it actually was almost impossible because I got snowed in.
There was a big snowstorm because you live in the tundra, I guess.
Yes,
you
exactly.
live way up there.
In Eskimo region. No, upstate New York. But it was just because of, it was just like completely, the road, I live up a wee hill and the road got blocked and, you know, it was like Little House on the Prairie. It was like, I would have had pigtails, I was going, pa, pa, things like that. It was quite dramatic.
So
I'm sorry, I really am sorry.
But that's okay. If there's no, that's like a really legitimate reason I feel to be here for the show, is that you got snowed in. Well, tell me about this town. Is it a nice
it's not
village?
Well, there's a village quite far away. It's kind of really in the middle of nowhere where I live. I really like it. But it's sort of, you know, like, we had to, like, rely on the snowplow man, for example, couldn't come, and then the other snowplow man, his thing fell, broke, and it's quite...
His thing fell and broke.
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah.
But, like, it's quite... Like, I've just been there for another week. I'm writing, and I go there to write, and you know, if I'm been writing all day and I think I deserve a treat, I drive to the little village and to the garage, the garage, and get a nice chocolate ice cream. And
they sell it at the garage?
In the shop, yeah.
In this little shop,
there's a little store.
Yeah.
Where you get your gas, a gas station.
A gas station where you can also get ice cream.
Yeah.
And it's probably also the police station, too.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see the judge. I am the judge.
Honestly, it's slightly deliverance, because it's...
Slightly deliverance, okay.
You know, there's a thing that British people have bad teeth. There's there's this myth that British people have the worst teeth in the world. Well, hello. They always not me to this region of America, because it's like people have... Like, I went to the garage one time, and everyone in the garage had, like, no teeth. I felt like, you know, George Hamilton, because my teeth are so white.
You know, Alan, I also hope they have no television.
I know, me too.
Because then you will have no teeth. I saw you on the TV!
But they're really lovely. They're very lovely people. I really like it up there. But I have noticed there's a definite trend in lack of dental excellence.
They need a little... I think the problem's been taken care of.
Yeah.
They love you again. Now, let's talk about this X-Men 2 movie.
Yeah.
You play a character, Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Now, all I know about this movie is that everyone has, like, a different special power. What's Nightcrawler?
His special power is he teleports. He can, like, go, like, say, if I was here, right, with you, which I am, say, like, I wanted to go downtown, I would grab you and go like this, and then we'd be there. And, just you wait.
Yes. Yes.
And there was a big...
Would be transported with ecstasy, yeah.
But there was a big kind of debate about, because when he teleports, in the comic it goes BAMF, that's what it says, you know? And so there was this thing about how is the BAMF going to take place, and there was all these different ways I was going to do it, and so finally we settled on.
And just you do that, you have this look of just, that's nice.
Yeah.
You also have a giant tail in this...
I have a tail. I have a lot of hoofs and a tail and teeth and eyes. But the tail was a funny thing because...
I hope you have eyes, you know.
Oh, yeah, well...
They make different eyes,
the yellow ones. And the tail, sometimes it would be an actual tail strapped on with a harness, which would, like, boing me in the face. And other times, it would be not there at all. It would be, like, the computer would do it after. And sometimes, I would do a lot of scenes. Me and Halle Berry's in it. She plays Storm. She can make Storm. And so our stories are sort of together. And sometimes they would, instead of having my big tail, we'd have this sort of quite large, actually, black stub thing sticking out the back. You know, I would have to wear this thing for the special effects people.
And then they would draw over that later on.
Yeah, but honestly, it was hilarious because it looks like on the... And, you know...
I love how discreet you were about that. Because nobody knows what you said.
But at least
What
you
did
have
he
to turn
mean?
the volume.
This woman's like, oh my God! So it looked like that. I hope you were responsible about it on the set.
I was backing up to Harley every chance. Yeah. It was right. It was just like after like 3 months being blue and flying all around, you want to get a laugh out of anything. So
sure, yeah, or a scream, I would think. Now the movie set, I guess, is top secret because people are so fanatic about these characters that they're desperate to get a picture of one of you in costume and then put it, on the web or something, or get it out there.
Exactly, they're very, very sort of anal about it. And also, I'm a new one. I wasn't in the last one. Nightcrawler's always been an ex-person, but he's not.
How politically correct of you. We're ex-people.
Unusually.
Yeah.
He's always been in the comics, but he's not been in the thing before, so in the film. So they were very, very secretive, and they made me wear. I can't believe I did this. I would have all this blue makeup and stuff, and stuff on, and they would make me wear this sort of cloak with a hood. I looked like the Grim Reaper.
Right.
And I used to have to I could sort of see through it, but I would have to walk from my trailer to the set with this on. So in case of paparazzi in the trees, they would just see the Grim Reaper, and I used to call it my burqa, because it was really like I had to not only be in makeup for 4 hours, but then cover my head when I went out in public, and then because they were afraid, you see, that the picture.
Sure, right. If anyone gets a picture of it, then it ruins the look, the surprise.
But then what happened was an official photo shoot that I did. The photo got leaked out, right? But I was squatting, and I had a hole in my trousers for the tail to come out, right?
Right. And they were going to draw that in later.
They were going to Photoshop but you could see my underpants, and then they were going to Photoshop the trousers on top of the underpants. And that photo with the underpants showing was leaked and was in all the internet and newspapers in Britain and everything. And there was this big thing in all these fan sites going, what's this thing about Nightcrawler showing his underpants? Is he gay? Is he gay? And then they were going, I always thought he was gay. And it became this, he was gay in the comics.
I saw a picture of him, he has a hole in his pants.
Therefore, he's gay. It was just hilarious.
All gay people have special openings in their pants.
They have holes in their trousers. And very, very white underwear. And it was just the weirdest thing, and I thought it's bad enough that I've been wearing this burqa for months, but now everyone thinks that I'm going to be playing this kind of gay superhero with Calvin Klein sticking out of his costume.
Right. God knows what your superpower would be, yes.
I know. Harley would like that.
Now, with the X-Men, I guess it's one of those franchises where people love the merchandising, they love anything connected with the movie, and people that are into that will pay a lot of money for, a poster or an action figure.
I know. I'm going to be a doll. I'm very excited. I did action figure. I'm going to be that, and even when I've been doing my book tour, people have coming up with Nightcrawler things. But the best thing is that they're doing this. They do these wee cards, with your picture on it, and then so some of them have to be signed by the real person. So if maybe you buy the thing and hooray, I've got someone's autograph.
And you get the real autograph of the star. Yeah.
My publicist said, Alan, they want you to sign 1,500 of these little cards, and I was like, me no think so. And then they said, we'll pay you $1.50 a card, right? I was like, okay. And so I've just got to sign these cards.
Do they pay you after each one?
Wouldn't that
there you go, and there you go.
And then, but actually, when I was thinking about it, it's quite hard to if you try and do it fast, it's hard to write small, and your name might slip off because they're just little things. So I was thinking, I've thought of this before when I've had to sign a lot of autographs. I wish I was just like Madonna or a man. I wish I was just Alan, and didn't have to write the Cumming bit. Right. And then I thought even better to fit into the card to make it quicker would be if I was like J-Lo, if I was like Acum or something like that. Can you imagine?
You might want to think a little longer about which one you're going to do.
Alk or something. Alku.
Now, you just won, for Nicholas Nickleby, just won this big award. Tell us about that.
It's the National Board of Review Awards last week, and we all won an award for ensemble acting. And Christopher Plummer won a Lifetime Award, Achievement Award.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah, it's nice.
Do you like award shows? I mean, I think a lot of people see them on television and think, that they're really glamorous. And anytime I've gone to an award show, I'm always say it's like a high school assembly.
Yeah.
It's a high school assembly. I've said this before. It's a high school assembly, but people's skin is better, and that's an award show.
Exactly. And there's more collagen and things like that. But
actually, people had a lot of surgery in my high school. Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
But yeah, they're sort of weird. It depends. Some of them can be more fun than others. But the best thing about them, I quite like it because you see like the worst and the best in people. You know,
right.
It's quite a good people watching experience. You can see people being horrible, and then you see people being really endearing. But the best thing of all is the goodie bags, of course. You get fantastic goodie bags. And it's my biggest regret I've never been asked to present at the Golden Globes, because you get a goodie bag, you get like an apartment practically in your goodie bag.
An apartment?
Honestly, it's like you get, well, you don't, but I got once.
Yeah.
I got like a George Foreman fat-free grill.
Those are amazing.
They're fantastic.
It drains the fat off of. It's a sloped grill that drains the fat.
I know. You don't need to sell it to me. I love it. And,
I'd pay as much as $40 for a grill like that.
I got it for free.
For free?
Yeah, in a goodie bag.
We give nothing on this show. You will get nothing.
I saw that T-shirt. It's been the same T-shirt in my dressing room every single time I've come here. It's the same one. Not even a mug.
We're not rolling in cash here, pal.
Obviously.
You're lucky to get it. Next time you're getting a cheese grater. If you're
that would
good.
Go with my George Foreman thing.
Oh, that'd be nice. It would drain the cheese away.
Yeah.
You got to check it out. Nicholas Nickleby is in theaters now. Alan, you're one of the best guests. Thank you very much for being here. Alan Cumming. Maya Rudolph is coming up. We'll be right back. Stick around.